guys, I am super excited to be announcing that I will be doing some beginner pole videos on my YouTube and on IGTV. I've had a lot of people requesting that they want to learn beginner pole as a fitness sport type of thing, and they want to learn from me, and I was just like, oh, I feel so honored and feel special that people could go other places to learn this, but they want to specifically learn from me as a friend, as a sister in Christ. And so I wanted to have a talk about it though before I started, just so that you know what my focus is, what my aim is, and all of this. Okay, so I am a level 1 and 2 certified pole instructor. I've been so for 2 years. I had intentions of using that certification a lot sooner, but I felt the Lord telling me to wait, and that He had some things for me to do, but it had to be done His way. And I'm going to talk about that in a whole nother video, because that's a whole nother video, a whole nother topic. But there's a spiritual component to everything, and we have to be mindful of that. But for this particular video, I just wanted to kind of introduce certain concepts, because I'm coming from a fitness sport angle. For those of you who don't know, pole fitness is on its way to becoming an Olympic sport. So if you think about, this is like a vertical, you know, the horizontal beam in gymnastics, this is like a vertical beam. And then I don't know what the thing they swing on a lot, you know, in gymnastics, and then they flip and then they land, they have to land. There's a lot of gymnastic components to pole fitness. So that's kind of where they're coming from with that. Of course, we live in the world. We live in a world that uses science just up until it no longer fulfills its agenda. You have a world that calls evil good and good evil. Okay, so we live in that world that doesn't base its existence on logic and truth, but it bases its existence on its own lust and its own pride. Okay, so where they're going with the sport part, I don't know, but it is a lot of components to pole fitness that is like gymnastics. And that's the angle that I'm coming at. If you're trying to get in shape, if you are a dancer or you used to be a dancer, this is perfect for you. If you're interested in getting fit, you use a lot of your biceps, triceps, shoulders, back, abs. Let me just keep saying that. Leg movements that you'll see, and I'll talk about all of that, because when you get certified, you learn muscle groups, you learn what moves use certain muscles. It's very important, if possible, to make sure that whoever's teaching you pole is certified. I didn't really realize that until I went through the training myself, and I realized that I was surprised at how many pole teachers were at studios that did not require them to have certification to teach pole, because it is dangerous. So I'm going to be teaching you proper form, and I'm going to be teaching you some things that may not be quote unquote popular, but it's going to get you the strength that you need in order to do a lot of the pole, what are called pole tricks that you see on the IG, the TikTok. I don't have TikTok, but if you do, you know, whatever other social media platform is out there, I'm seeing a lot of people trying to get into pole. And if you're only learning from people that you're seeing on social media that may or may not be a certified instructor, you're gonna get hurt. So I just want to kind of bring what I see is kind of missing element of learning the physicality behind pole, because a lot of the things that you see them do require strength and requires flexibility. Okay, if you are near the Columbus, Georgia area, there is a pole fitness studio here that does teach pole the right way. All of the instructors are certified. I will link their information down below. But I'm grateful that I learned from certified pole instructors. I learned from those who have been teaching for a long time. And they were very careful. You know, I never got hurt or injured. I always felt safe. But in a world where a lot of people are doing things virtually, you're not going to in-person classes, I totally understand. If you're solely going to do this virtually, and you know, an instructor's not there to kind of hold you and help you up, or you know, whatever, then you really need to be careful. You know, I'm seeing a lot of people purchasing poles on Amazon. Be careful with that. This is an X pole. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not being paid by them, but it's a $340 pole, but it's made of stainless steel. They use this in championships. You know, this is the type of pole, this 40 millimeter pole is what's on the stage in championships. This is not going nowhere. Okay, it can hold up to 300 pounds. These poles that you're buying on Amazon for $100-something, I don't know, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Just be careful. That's all I can say. You know, again, especially when you don't have someone there with you that knows what they're doing and you're just trying to teach yourself. I'm self-taught in a lot of things too. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. But with this particular sport, it could be dangerous. So just be careful in doing that. And hopefully these videos that I'm showing you will give you the exercises, stretches, and the movements that you can do that's going to help you have fluidity in your movement, as well as the strength and the flexibility, building that strength and building that flexibility so that you can do a lot of the movements, okay? Because a lot of the things that you're seeing, there's no trick to it. It's like a secret. No, it's strength and it's flexibility, you know, that they have that you don't, okay? And the secret to it, or the trick to it, is something that's only 30% of it, you know, and you know, you can learn from watching YouTube or my videos to do those things, but the exercises that I'll be showing you that you need to be doing 2 to 3 times a week on your pole at home, that's what you're going to need to do in order to do most of the movements that get a lot of the likes or whatever you're going for. I just wanted to share that